Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Soul Rehab Project. This is Sarah Saxby, and this is the podcast where we talk about lies, the lies we tell ourselves every day to get through the day, and the lies that we have been told. And I've decided that I'm going to do a mini series. This is the first one. That's called The Calm Between Collapses. So it's about staying grounded while the world shifts, because the world is shifting. And if we look at it as a shift as opposed to a collapse, hopefully we can all stay calm while it's all happening, because it's actually the greatest thing that could ever happen to us. But it depends on where you are with your consciousness. I do want to say that the people that are out there that want to start building conscious communities, that want to start building communities where everyone contributes according to their genius, there is no debt because there is no scarcity. Reach out to me at sarah@strategiesforhappiness.com, or head over to Strategies for Happiness and go to the contact page, because I really want to start gathering this amazing team where we can start building these communities outside of the illusion that we have been told is real life. And we're going to talk about that. So I'd love to hear from you all. And if you want to hire me for speaking engagements or one-on-ones or groups or whatever, reach out to me on my contact page at Strategies for Happiness. And so let's get into this. And as I said, my goal is to provide direction and calmness while we're watching the world that we have always known collapse. And I'm telling you that it is everything we have ever asked for. It looks like a fucking nightmare. I get it. But that's because you're looking at it through the lens of the inverted reality. And of course it looks like a nightmare. But I'm here to tell you that it's not, and it's everything we've ever asked for. It's the reason why we are here in this lifetime. You would not be here right now if you didn't make the decision to be here because you're strong enough to be here. And you're needed. You're here because you're needed in this whole process. I wanted to explain, when people say the economy is crashing, what that really means is that the illusion is being exposed. So, yes, looking at it through the lens of the reality that we believe is real, it looks like everything is crashing. But what's happening is that the illusion of it is being exposed. So when you look at it that way, it really takes a lot of the pressure off. Our system, and I call it the inverted reality. And so let me explain what that means. And because the confusing part is that this is the reality we have always known. But one thing you cannot deny is that everything, and I'm going to explain this, is inverted. And when I do explain this, you'll understand. And another thing that just came up in my head is that everything that I say, you need to use discernment, because this is all coming from my perspective and all the things that I've learned and all the things that I feel are true for me. The only person that knows what's true for you is you. So I don't care what any spiritual guru and all this bullshit, I don't care. How it feels for you is truth. And so all of the things that I'm saying feel like truth to me. So like I always tell my kids, listen to what I'm saying, but take it and go sit with it for a little bit and see if it works for you. You're the only one who knows. So the inverted world, the one that we have been living in, is the illusion. And we've heard a lot of people talk about this, right? It's built on reversed values. So we have everything backwards. And I've said this a few times before. Health is disease. You go to a doctor to find out what disease you have, not to get healthy. They have no fucking idea how to get you healthy because they never learned that. They didn't study health. They studied disease. And why do we call it healthcare? It's not. You're going to find out what's wrong with you, not everything that's right with you. if you go to a conventional doctor. So everything is backwards. Kids go and get an education, but it's not an education, it's programming. Who gives a rat's ass about AP human geography? I don't even know what the fuck that is. None of my kids are going to do that, but they're sitting here stressed out learning that shit. I mean, if you're interested in it, go do it and knock yourself out. But the fuck it, what is that? But anyway, it's backwards.